mopping the floor. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, I believe. Yeah, Sunday morning. We've got a 6:45 game. Teams are already out on the ice. Raptors are in dark blue on your left hand side of your viewing screen, and the Hornets are to your right. They are the New Lebanon, I believe. New Lebanon Hornets. Lebanon Hornets. They're in, I guess, they're like the Florida Panthers colors. They're red, yellow, and black on your right-hand side of your viewing screen. The Raptors have played well so far in this tournament. We're here in Charlotte at the President's Day Cup, and Raptors have won 2 of 2 so far, playing good hockey. I don't have any statistics, ratings, or analysis on the Hornets for you. Um, it develops for me as we watch, since I don't really know a whole lot about the other team. I probably should look it up. I'm too busy trying to get to my son Lucas to the rink on time, which I normally fail at that by 5 minutes or so. So we'll just say they're playing a red team on the right there, and we'll see how good they are as the game goes on. But Raptors are playing good hockey. They have a pretty good shot, I think, of playing any team that they face well. So in that sense, they always play a competitive game, especially when they're working together. And 56 seconds left in this warm-up. And the puck will be dropped for this matinee, as we may call it. Very early game. Ooh, it looks like the grill is open. I see some egg sandwiches walking this way. All right, 37 seconds left in the warm-up. We'll get started for the third in a couple of minutes. Hang tight. Go get yourself a coffee and come back and join the broadcast. We got Mike Grimm on the camera today, as always, doing a great job. And I'm Joe Colonna. Mike Grimm is the father of Chris Grimm, one of the defenders, and my son is Lucas Colonna, who's a defender. They all feel like our son now when you spend a season together. So that's one of the cool aspects. You get to know a lot of these kids. But anyway, warm-up's over. We'll give you a break. Welcome back for the start of the Game 3 of the President's Day tournament here in Charlotte. We have a starting lineup out there for today. Looks like Aiden Klein, Colonna on D, Paul, Holland, Weinert. Although they're not positioned that way on the offensive line. This is how they start the game. Mix them up a little. I've never asked my son about that. I gotta ask why they do that, but it's cool. Possession was originally taken by the Hornets, but the Raptors take it back. They bring it into the Hornets zone. The Hornets now have it atop their own zone. They come over the red line, bring it into the Raptors zone onside. It's poked away by Lucas Colonna. He's got 2 on him. He loses possession, but still is fighting for it in the corner. The Hornet comes in there, tries to get the puck out. It is on a Hornet stick. It lands on Holland's stick, who hits Hall over the red line. Just ricochets off of his stick. The Hornets try to get out of their zone. They shoot it off one of their own players. They get it to Jonah in front, and he takes a shot off the side post. goes into the corner. Jonah fans on the pass just a little, but he still holds on to possession, and then the Hornets have it. But then they lost it, and it was put into the corner. Centering pass, shot wide by Halsey. Stays with it, tries to get another shot off. That goes behind the net. Hornets send it around the boards. Kelowna up top gets it on his stick. Tries to go around one guy, loses possession as the Hornets come over the red line into the Raptors zone. Trying to hold off a Raptors defender there, Aiden Klein. Good defense as they keep him pushed out. Aiden goes into the corner, sends it the length of the ice. There's going to be an icing call as Holland gives chase. 11:38 in the first period, 0-0. That'll bring the face-off all the way down into the Raptors zone, just to the left of Carter Pappas. He's had a couple of awesome games, I might say. I think he's only let up two, which is really awesome. One a game, I believe. Raptors battling for it at the top of their zone. They win it at the center. And I believe that was Picard, yes. Ooh, he gets popped off the play, but he still gets the pass off to Cochran. Cochran splits two, gets to the net. Bully makes an awesome save. Then the next shot goes off the post. The third shot is blocked in front. Raptors still battling to keep it in the zone. They do. It's Brady Cochran. Just keeps it up at the top of the zone. But the Hornets get it out. They've got a 2-on-1 brewing, but Jack Heinzelman's hustling back. Saved by Pappas. Hits some ice in front of the net. Noah Sega gets that out. Seguin behind the net. He's bumped off the puck by a Hornet. Hornets get it to the point. Sega gets in front of that. Almost. Goes to the side of the net, and the Hornets are whacking away at it. I believe Pappas had a save there. They try to center it again. Now we get a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was there. What was the whistle about? What was the whistle on? Yeah, well, they're bringing it outside the zone. Not sure. Maybe the goal was off the moorings. I didn't quite see that, but no penalties, nothing like that. And the faceoff would be just outside the Raptor zone. Cody Showtime tries to get possession. He's on with Bledsoe and Rivers. Puck drops into the Raptors' corner. Chris Grin gets a hold of that, sends it up. And it's Dino Donato coming up. He gets a pass right to Rivers six. They got a 2-on-1 here. Takes a quick shot. Foley swallows that up. Looking for a rebound. There is none. Showtime is right there. If anything was to drop down in front. So it's a good effort by this line. And Bledsoe, Showtime, Rivers line. Grim and Donato on D. Face off just to the right-hand side of the Hornets goaltender. It's Rivers on the draw. Possession taken by the Hornets. They try to get out of the zone. When Bledsoe gets in front of that, they get another shot at it. It's Donato at the point. He takes a quick shot, and that's tipped aside by a defender of the Hornets. Rivers comes up, pinches in, brings it up, brings the puck down behind the net. Then Bledsoe does a little bit of a spin move. Hornets take the puck, and they send it up to the point where Grimm is able to keep it in. Nice play. Bledsoe sends it back behind the net. Schulteis was taken down in front of the net. Rivers chasing. They're able to keep it in. No, they're not. The Hornets come buzzing out. And the man looks like he's got a break, but gets back quick. Pappas makes an awesome save. They're still looking for the puck here. Pappas still makes a save while he's on his knees. He gloves it. What a beautiful job by Pappas. Good defense in front as well, as the boys are able to keep the puck out of the back of the net. 9:30 left in the first period, 0-0 game. Face off just to the left of Carter Pappas inside the Raptor zone. Puck squirts out in front, just into the slot, but it's poked away by Lucas Kelowna. They try to hit a haul on the fly. Ends up on Weiner's stick, but then it's poked away. Hornets come the other way. Onside. Klein closes the gap on that. Gets the puck to Jonah Weiner. They've got a call here. Again, I guess the net came off the moorings. Somebody slid into it. There are a lot of issues, I think, in the last 2 days with these nets. I've seen them come off often. They'll redo the face-off to the left of Carter Pappas. I don't want to say redo, but they will have a face-off there. Yeah, that's Cochran on the draw. No, it's Weiner. Quick shot after the face-off. Pappas steers out of side. It's poked out in front. Colonna comes out with it. He's looking up. He's got some speed. Comes over the red line. He's going all by himself. He backhands it over to Halsey as he goes down. Halsey chases it into the corner. Colonna still trying to regain his composure and get back to his position, hopefully. Oh, it's fanned on by, but then Colonna gets a whack at it after Klein fans on the puck. Nice little centering pass on the backhand. Klein comes up to keep that down. He gets in front of the pass between the two offensemen of the Hornets. Raptors have it in zone. Ooh, Jonah with a quick shot from the top of the zone. It's gloved down by the goalie of the Hornets. Nice shot, nice save. Got to bring the face off just to the left-hand side of that Hornets goalkeeper. 8:21 left in the first period. We still have a 0-0 score here. Heinzelman and Noah Seguin on D. After the draw, comes out in front of the net. Sega jumps up. He keeps it in. Steps up again and keeps it in the zone. Slams it around the boards behind the net where Ranger Holland gives chase. He meets him. The Raptors are able to keep it in. Greeny has it on his forehand, takes a shot, and it trickles just behind the net. Look, oh, they blow the whistle. I don't know why again. It might have been a high stick, possible. High stick. So it's Cochran, Green, Holland out there. Heinzelman and Noah Seguin on defense. On defense. As they skated all the way down to the Raptor zone for that high stick. Cochran has possession after the draw. He's looking to hit Holland just before it comes over the line. They say it's onside. Holland winds up. He scores! Takes a shot under the blocker of the goaltender on his... I guess Holland's a right-handed shooter. He almost cuts that shot across his own body, which goes across the goalie's body. Under the blocker, just catches the ends of the net and the left side of the net and wraps around almost like a basketball goes around the hoop. When it's, you're not sure if it's going to go in or out, but it was a nice goal by Ranger Holland. Nice shot. 1-0 lead here with 7:47 left in the first period. That's a Raleigh Raptors goal. Cochran takes a quick snapshot. That goes around the boards. It's just wide of the net. Hornets coming the other way. That puck is intercepted by Noah Seguin. He's bringing it up. He's got two with him. It's a 3-on-2. Looking to make a play. Hits the brakes. Puts it in front. Backhands it to the slot. Gets deflected to Heinzelman, who winds up. Takes a shot. That's tipped in front. Still alive. Holland now has it to the right side of the net. Holland does a spin move. Sends it the other way. Cochran. He's got a man on him as he tries to gain control of the puck, and he does. Refs in there too. 3 Hornets. Still battling. Holland tries to go in there and steal it, and he does. He goes all the way across ice. It's tipped. Heinzelman gets an opportunity for a shot. It's low. Oh, almost put in by Cochran. Noah Seguin keeps it in, sends it down to the corner, looking for a centering pass here. That gets deflected behind the net. Cochran has the puck. Centers it again off the goalie pad. They send it around the boards, up to the top of the zone. It is chipped out by the Hornets. They've got a 2-on-1 Bruin, but Cochran gets back and cuts off the option. Still a nice shot get off, and Pappas steers out of side. Raptors pick it up and go the other way. It's Brady Cochran. Goes past one. He's got it on side of the blue line. Winds up. Shoots. He scores! Takes a snapshot after he gets it in on sides, and that'll make it 2-0 Raptors with 6:23 left in the first period. Sometimes I watch Brady. He makes the snapper look so easy and effortless. I told him a while back, you just do that every time you shoot, just snap it past the goalie. Anyway, 6:23 left here in the first, and then we got a 2-0 Raptors lead. It is a Raleigh Raptors goal. After the draw, they tip it into the Hornet zone. Hornets tip it back out. They go the other way. They get it in on sides. Net by a couple of defenders. Rivers also back there helping out. Put in front of the net. It's tipped. Pappas is kind of on it. I see it towards the side. It's still loose. No whistle. The ref finally blows his whistle. And that'll freeze the play and get a face-off to the right side of Carter Pappas. 6:04 left in the first period. 2-0 Raptors lead. Face off won by the Hornets. Hornets don't get a shot off as the defense is able to get that. They send it the length of the ice, though. It goes between a few players, so it'll be an icing call. With a lot of players whacking away at that, but the defense is able to clear. We've got Picard, Rivers. Who, I hate to guess who that is on the far side. Oh, you think I'd know? Oh, it's Bledsoe, yeah, because it's the Bledsoe line. Donato, after the face-off, skates it out of the zone. Stuck up top for a moment as there's 3 Raptors around it. Rivers tries to send a pass up. That's deflected almost to a Hornet. Raptors coming the other way. Bledsoe tries to hit a cross-ice pass to Halsey, I believe. Oh, no, that's Picard. Oh, boy. I'll get it together one day. It's tapped behind the net. Picard has it. Picard looks to the top. Hits Grimm at the point. Grimm winds up. Takes a nice shot. It's tipped down into the breadbasket of the goaltender. Nice shot from the point from Chris Grimm. 5:11 left in the first period. 2-0. Raptors. Schultheis is on the ice. Got Weiner, Halsey, flying Kelowna. Kelowna sends it in front of the net. It's right in front. Weiner stick in the slot. Unable to get a shot off. Comes to Klein. Klein takes a quick shot. Hits Jonah again. That goes into the pad of the goaltender. Jonah still has possession. He's battling with 3 Hornet players and comes out with it. Cross ice pass over the Hall. Just tipped by a Hornet defender. Klein sends it down low. Schultheis looks for that. Gets it over to Halsey. Halsey with a quick flip behind the net. Weiner lifts the stick and grabs that. Looking. He gets it up to Klein at the point. It's hit over. Oh, no call as Hall is able to keep that puck down in there. It's tipped in front. Looks like wide open net here. Oh, that deflects off of a player in front as well. Shot by Jonah Weiner. Oh, looked like it was going into an open net, but a player deflects that. Weiner still battling in the zone for it. He dives across to try to keep it in. Smith. Goodness. Hall. Oh, he's rubbed into the boards. Schultheis keeps chasing in front of the net. He's able to keep it down in the zone. Hornets regain possession behind their own net. 4:05 left in the first period. Comes up to Kelowna, who does a pass cross ice to Bodie Schultheis. Chips it down to Aiden Klein. Schultheis hits a couple. Yeah, they hit a couple players in front of that. Then the same thing happens to us on the other side. So it's even. Kelowna on defense. Gets it up to Hall. Hall with a pass to Tyson Rintola. Rintola's got some net. He's looking. Oh, fans on it. Takes another shot. That's chipped away. Lands on a Hornet stick. Then Brady Cochran battles with that Hornet behind the net, trying to steal that puck back. And he's just about successful in doing so. He does. He just takes the puck. Tries to get it out to Greeny at the face-off dot. Green turns around, tries to get a stick on that. And the Hornets able to dive and get that out of the zone. But the Raptors get it back going the other way, onside. And then I guess they call it offside a little late. About 3 seconds after it happened. That'll bring the face-off just outside the Hornet zone. Cochran on the draw. It's Rintola, Cochran, Green. Draw 1. Goes back to Noah Seguin, who's paired up with Heinzman on D. Puck goes behind the Hornets net. They try to get it around the boards. It comes up to Heinzman, and he winds up and takes a shot. That goes off a skate in front of the net. Hornets have possession, try to send it to center ice. Sega cuts that off and he sends it back into the zone onside. Cochran's over there. Oh. Puck hits the player's helmet on the bench, so that'll come down into the Hornet zone here. New Lebanon, I believe they are. Pennsylvania team, possibly. Why not? Sounds good. 2:50 left in the second period. 2-0. Raptors. Possession was initially taken by, I keep wanting to call them the Bobcats for some reason. I don't know why. The Hornets. Hornets stop an exiting pass from our D, from the Raptors D. They're able to keep it down in the zone. Noah Seguin gets it, though, up to the top of the zone to Green. Hits Cochran's stick and hits Rintala. Cochran still retains possession after it gets kicked around a little bit. Puts it in front. Quick shot high. Deflects off the goaltender and hits the netting just above the glass. So that'll take the face-off down low, I believe, since it was deflected. And it does. Face-off would be just to the right-hand side of the goaltender. Donato and Grim on D. And that's to the right of the Hornets goaltender. Looks like the Rivers line is out there. Rivers, Bledsoe, Showtice. Oh, no, it's Holland. I apologize. They get it up ice. Oh, Quinn Bledsoe has it on the stick. They call offsides. .207 left in the second period. 2-0 Raptors lead. They're bringing the face-off to the offside dot just outside the Raptor zone. Holland, Rivers, Bledsoe on. Grimm and Donato on D. Hornets have possession after the draw. They bring it into the Raptor zone onside. Looks for a shot. Steered aside by Pappas. Grimm runs into a Hornet. They're able to clear the zone. That comes all the way down the length of the ice. They say that's a tip, so there's no ice. As Holland gives all his speed to try to steal the puck. He does force the Hornet into making a mistake. And the Raptors do give them trouble and they can't clear the zone. Holland's still down there. Skips over Bledsoe's stick. Quick shot. Tipped in front by the defender. Rivers goes after it. He's pushed off the puck. Hornets come the other way. Cross ice pass. Offside. 1:23 left in the second. 2-0 Raptors. Face-off would be just outside the Raptor zone. Winder on the draw. He chips it up to Picard. Picard brings it in on side. Hall calling for the puck. He gives it to Hall. He takes a shot. Kick save. And a Butte. They're able to clear the zone, the Hornets. Klein's right there in the face of the center who's trying to get that puck down the ice. Raptors send it back the other way and chase it into the Hornet zone where they're just about almost they were able to keep it. Klein on the far side is able to keep it from going any further than the red line. Pass off the skate of Halsey, chips out of the zone. Hornets come the other way. Beautiful defense by Picard. Sorry, I said Halsey again. Picard that is out there. Hornets skated to the front of the net. It's handled by the Raptors after a defensive play. Picard coming up the ice, charging with all the speed he has. No, that's all. Goodness gracious. I'll get it right one day. Quick shot off the post. Well, now you're driving me crazy when you got Picard and Hall out there at the same time. I'll never get it right. Kelowna on the D, trips a man up. No call. I'm his father. I'll take that no call, but there might have been a trip there, possibly. Raptors come the other way. They hit Wynant. Wynant slaps it down into the corner where they'll give chase. 50 seconds left in the period. Halsey grabs it in the corner. Tries to actually battle for it in the corner. Ooh, maybe it was 5 seconds left, not 50. Anyway, I'm on fire today. We'll be back. Welcome back for the third period. Huh? This is the second period? No way. I missed the whole period. I'm already asleep back in my nap, back in the hotel for this early game. Thank you, Mike Grimm. Back for the second period, which would make sense with the Raptors going from your right to left, Hornets going from your left to right. Raptors win the draw, but it's whistled dead right away. They don't like the way somebody moved or talked. Oh, the clock didn't start. Oh, it's not even set. There we go. Yeah. Timekeeper's asleep as well. They throw a rock in that direction, and we have 13 minutes on the clock now. Brady Cochran on the draw. He's on it with Greeny and Schultheis. Hornets have possession. Should put on net. Then it eventually lands behind the net, and it's going dead again. I think the net may have came off the moorings again, possibly. I don't know. Oh no, it was covered by Pappas. We got Segwin and Heinzelman on D. I didn't mention that earlier. Face off, won by the Hornets. Take a quick shot. That goes and hits a player in front. Noah Segwin looking up to his offense. Offside. Cochran was just a little bit ahead of the play. Got to bring the face off just outside the Raptor zone. Cochran on the draw. He's on there with Green and Schultheis. Same group out there. Sega and Heinzelman on D. Cochran. Schultheis takes the puck. Skates through two, chases it into the corner. Backhands it up to the point. That's intercepted. Hornets coming the other way. They had a 3-on-2. They chip that in the corner. Goes around the boards behind the goaltender. Chips it in front, but that hits a Raptors player. Cochran has it. Skating up to the red line. He's got a little bit of... Ooh. The Raptor goes down. He takes it all the way to the net. Shot just goes wide. Cochran looks up to the point. Sega with the one-timer. That goes wide of the net. Almost bounces off the slot right off the boards. Get back up to the point. Sega sends it around. Goes under the stick of a Hornet. Cochran grabs it on the... Green grabs it on the far side. He gets it up to the other point. Heinzelman. Oh, nice tip by Schultheis. Just goes over the net. But wow, what a play. Off the shot from the point. Schultheis is right there to almost tip that in like an NHL quality play. But it just goes over the net. Still NHL quality. It's just, man, that was close. Good play. Raptors have it behind their own net. They settle it down. They go up the boards to Greeny. Greeny has possession. Looks to put it on his forehand. Takes a quick shot. Big rebound, but nobody's on the other side. Cochran battling for it. He's able to force the Hornet player to go the other way. They try to clear the zone, but Greeny stops that from happening. Nice job by Corbin battling. He gets the puck back down around behind the net. Raptors able to almost keep it in, and it comes back to Grimm on D. He settles it down. Gets it up to Quinn Bledsoe, who brings it in on sides. Got Rintala with him. Dumps it into the corner where Rintala gives chase. Flips up in the air. Quinn trying to slap it around on the top of his stick. Oh, he does get a centering pass off. Donato holds it, takes a shot. He scores! Shot from the point. Don't know if it was tipped. That might be a Dino Donato point goal there. 10:28 left in the second period. 3-0 Raptors on a beautiful shot by Dino, nice and low. It's his birthday? It's his birthday. Dino has a birthday goal. Happy birthday for Dino. Puts the biscuit into the basket, as they say, on his birthday. All B's. Same line gets rewarded, stays out there. All the same body. Initially, the Hornets have possession. They still do, actually. The Raptors did check it away for a moment there. Green goes D to Donato. Donato comes up and hits Bledsoe at center ice. Bledsoe hits Holland. Holland backhands it slowly around the corner. Rintala charges in on that. Goes into the corner where the Hornets grab the puck. Donato's at the point. Holds it. Takes a shot that goes behind the net. Rintala has it. Tries another centering pass that goes off the side of the net. Another passes. It almost goes off the goalie and into the net as the goalie falls. I think that puck's in the net. A lot of battling behind the net there. Everybody kind of saying, settle down, settle down. We don't want to get any penalty. We didn't actually penalty. We haven't had a penalty all game here. Right? We haven't had a penalty yet, right? 9:51 left in the second period. 3-0 Raptors lead. Oh, as I say that, there's 2 offsetting penalties between a couple guys for wrestling around the net. Those will cancel each other out. So we're still going to play 5-on-5 here. Face off just to the right-hand side of offsetting penalties. Right to the right-hand side of the Hornets goalkeeper. Initially won by the Hornets. Then it's tipped to Aiden Klein, who sends it behind the net. Halsey has it, hits the brakes. Looks to go the other way. He's got 2-3 Hornets around him. Still gets a pass off to the slot. I think that's Picard. Yes, he dazzles, makes one move, then it's taken away. And we got a guy with speed coming up on Klein. Klein pushes him one way, pushes him the other. Shots taken wide. Hall meets that and a Hornet. Shots taken, goes off the skate. Oh, what a save by Pappas. Shot was taken right in the slot. Pappas somehow gets a glove on it. Pass goes behind the Raptors net. Rivers, I see Rivers out there eyeballing it. Gets the pass up to Picard. Picard trying to spring Halsey. That nice play by the Hornets defender there to get down on his, trying to get low and attack, get that puck. But they get the puck, take a quick shot. Carter Pappas gloves that. Nice save, Carter Pappas. In a 3-0 game here. 8:53 left in the second period. Again, 3-0 Raptors. That'll bring the face-off just to the left of Carter Pappas here. In an early morning matinee in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hornets had possession, and the player is rolled over, tripped, falls, all good. Whistle stays in the pocket. Weinert comes up, got Schultheis with him. Weinert speeds around one, takes a quick shot to that far side of the goal. It was either tipped by the goaltender or hit the post. I couldn't see. Hornets looking to spring a player here. Got a man back as it gets stuck in the skates. But an aggressive check by Heinzelman gets that puck away. Hornets able to still hold possession. It's on the forehand. Pappas was screened, but he slides over and he's able to block for that save to the side as the Raptors clear the zone. Hornets turn around, but that's intercepted. Raptors coming fast the other way. Weiner puts it on the stick of Bledsoe. Bledsoe's stick is lifted at the last second, but he puts one in, I think. No. The puck was actually saved, but a nice shot by Bledsoe. I thought that one in over the shoulder, but it's gloved by the goaltender with 8:07 left in the second. 3-0 Raptors lead. Face off just to the right-hand side of the Hornets goaltender. New Lebanon Hornets. They wear the Florida Panther colors, it looks like, which I kind of like that combo. After the face-off is won, Halsey, I believe, or Picard puts it in front. Some speed here. That's actually Halsey. Tries to chase it down, but the Hornets get it in the zone. That's taken away by, I believe, Ranger Holland. Ranger Holland, he's got Halsey with him, a 2-on-1. They get together a 3-on-1 here. Gets it over to Hall. Hall puts it on the backhand, hits the side of the net. Nice try. Still gets the puck in front of Cochran. Cochran tries to backhand it up, but that's slapped away. Holland has it now. Takes a quick shot. Goalie knocks the net off the moorings. They're probably going to have to blow this dead at some point. Get it up to Donato. Donato takes a shot. Oh, hits the post. And the net is off the mooring, so they will blow it dead. 3-0 Raptors lead with 7:24 left in the second period. Yeah, exactly. Then he shifted it equal. Sorry, just jabbering up here in the stands. Refs bringing out the crazy glue to keep the nets on the moorings here. Brady Cochran on the draw. Donato and Grimaldi. Donato's able to keep that. We got Paul, Cochran, and Holland, I believe, out there. Yep, Ranger Holland battling. Halsey gets it up to the point. Dino's got it. He backhands it over to Grimm. Grimm takes a nice quick shot. Oh, after a rebound, he's still able to keep that in the zone. Gets on his knees. We got a man waiting down there for him, but the Hornets taking it all the way. Off the post, no goal. 6:50 left in the second. Now the Raptors have numbers. A 2-on-0 going the other way. Brady. Oh, puts it in. He had a 2-on-0. I thought he brought it to his forehand, but he was able to bring it back to his backhand at the last second and flip it up over the goalie for a 4-0 Raptors lead with 6:42 left in the second period after a puck had hit the post on our, on the Pappas end. It did almost look like it went in, but they don't call it a goal, and the Raptors turn it around and they get the goal. So again, 4-0 here in the second. Raptors have possession after the draw. They just lose it. Chip it up to Kelowna on defense, who's there with Klein, D-to-D. Klein goes around one man, chips it up to Greeny. Greeny brings it in on the side, gets it on his forehand, tries to shoot at the goal. That's off a skate, goes into the corner. And somehow Rivers comes out with that. When there was 3 Hornets right across. Oh, man, off Picard's stick. Kelowna steps up, goes around one, tries to get to his forehand, tries to go through 2. And then Picard steps up. Kelowna's got to get back, and he does. Nice hustle by Kelowna. Forces him to chip it behind the net where Klein gets it. Klein sends it up and out of the zone. Hornets D have it. They send it cross ice, just on side. Carter Pappas tips it away, pulls it in, but it's pulled away from him by either Kelowna or another player before he's able to smother it. Wow, Hornets able to keep that in somehow. On the forehand, it's tipped. It tipped and goes wide. Klein chases it into a corner. He battles a Hornets player. Rivers is in there as well. Rivers goes the other way with it, where Picard's waiting for the puck. He tips it just out of his zone. Nice play. Ian Picard. Hornets have possession. Get it to the red line. Get it in on side. Klein dives and chips that into the corner. However, Hornets still have it. They come all the way and no goal. That stays in the pads of Carter Pappas. I thought it might have slipped through, but it's stuck under his leg pad. 5:14 left in the second period. Carter Pappas is able to keep the biscuit out of the basket. Again, 5:14 left in the second. 4-0 Raptors. Face off just to the left of Carter Pappas. Draw was, looked like the Hornets had possession, but the Raptors are now battling in the corner for it. They had it for a moment. Hornets come out with it. They go to their point on D. Quick shot, tipped around. Soccer kick by Noah Seguin. Got the nice Pele move. Or Ronaldo for you younger folks. Nice defensive play by Noah Seguin to also get it out. Bledsoe runs over a man, but he had the puck. So I don't know what folks are getting up in arms about. He had the puck, didn't he? He does get called there. So we'll go on the first penalty kill of the game. 4-0 Raptors with 4:44 left in the second period. I'm talking here to Mike Grimm. I thought he had the puck and ran him over, but either way, the parents were upset enough to yell, and the refs reacting to the screaming. So the Raptors will play a man down. They win the draw. They send it around the backside of their goal, but the Hornets pick it up quick and center it. That's tipped away by a Raptors defender and sent out of the zone where they're going to have to reset. And they do. Send the puck around the backside of the boards. Backside of the Raptors goalkeeper. Noah Seguin meets the man there. Tries to wrap it. He does get it onto a stick. And a shot just wide of the net by the Hornets. Chasing to the corner. Hornets still have possession. Stick is lifted there. Nice play by Bodie Shothais. Lift that stick and now skate it up. Gets it to the red line. He's going to try and kill some time. Bodie's good at this penalty kill type stuff. He's going to be looking for the shorty there. Oh, hits the goalie in the head. Bodie still gets another shot off. Beautiful way to kill some clock there, Bodie Shothais. 3:58 left. As Bodie tries to get back, he does, and he makes him make an errant pass. Raptors chasing into the corner. Hornets come out with it, looking to center it. They do. They get it right on the forehand. Pappas with a beautiful save, and then it's taken away by Sega. Still comes out. Cody Schultheis sends it up and out of the zone. They're calling icing on that. I'm saying wave that off. 3:30 left. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. 3:28 again. Sorry, 3:28 left in the period. Second period. 14 seconds left in the penalty kill. 4-0 Raptors. Rivers on the draw. Oh, sorry, that's Leonard on the draw. He actually grabs the puck after the face-off win. He's in there with Halsey. Freeman Donato on D. Donato takes the puck, skates it up over the red line, skates it onsides into the Hornets zone, and chips it back around behind the net. Hornets player grabs that on the fly. Halsey tries to stop that from going anywhere. Weiner jumps to play there. Donato does as well, and they're able to stop that puck from even getting in the zone. Donato looks up, sees Hall. Hall over to Holland. Holland takes a quick shot wide. Hornets trying to clear the zone, but Dino Donato steps up, takes a quick shot, gets off the goalie, and then our Raptors player, Weiner, has it. Weiner dumps it into the corner. Ranger Holland has it. Goes one way, goes the other. Looks across the center and feed, and that's intercepted by a Hornets player. Chris Grimm attacks that, gets a stick on it, but they're coming with a 3-on-2 here, but that's tipped. That was tipped away by nice play by Donato. Donato has the puck, looks up, hits Halsey. Halsey at the red line, puck's rolling on him. They get it in on sides. Quick shot. They go to try to see if there's a rebound there. Man's taken down on the far side. Get the puck to Donato. Donato winds up, takes a shot. That's off a few sticks. Hornets trying to get that puck up. They got a break here. Donato stops that from materializing into anything, and Pappas makes a great save because the Hornets player still gets a shot off. Halsey going the other way, 3-on-2. Holland has it. Looking to shoot the puck. He shoots it. Nice leg save. As the goalie's on the ground after Holland takes the shot. Halsey's there for the rebound. He puts it literally into the roof of the goal while a goaltender's laying down. 1:47 left in the second period. 5-0 Raptors. It's a Raleigh Raptors goal. Garrett Hall. Yeah, I think that's the second. Cochran, Green, and Picard out there. Klein and Colonna on D. Green has it to center ice. Takes an awkward bounce off the boards. The Cochran grabs that. Still has possession. Gets caught in the skates. He still has it. Gets to the forehand. Quick shot. It's gloved by the goaltender and steered aside. Cochran battling for it in the corner. He's got the puck. Looks to wrap it around. It's off the goalie pad of. It's off the pad. The pad of the goalie. Squirts out to the side. Klein. He's able to pinch and keep it there. Hornets trying to spring one loose here. Klein gets back on D, but he disrupts the timing of that play enough where it's an offside call. 1:11 left in the second period. 5-0 Raptors. Draws won by the Hornets. Then they send it onto the sticks of the Raptors. Raptors able to clear the zone. Greeny giving them some trouble. That comes to Cochran. Cochran gets it down into the corner. Greeny in front as Cochran has the puck. Was looking to center it. And he's swarmed, no pun intended, by the Hornets. Nice poke check by Aiden. Slap poke by Klein. Aiden Klein grabs it. Center ice. Chips it in. I guess it's we might have got ahead of the play a little bit. 30 seconds on a running clock. So I guess since the Raptors are up by 5, they're going to run this clock. It's 16 seconds left in the period and running. 5-0 Raptors. That was Rivers on the draw, I believe. Hornets come out with it. I got a man. Pappas all over that. Gloves it. The clock running. That'll end the second period. 5-0 Raptors. We'll take a break. Welcome back for the third period. This is not Groundhog Day. That's how I started the second period until Mike Grimm reminded me, hey, it's only the second. It's the third period here. 5-0. Raptors. Schultz, Rivers, Bledsoe line out there. Sega Heinzeman on D. Raptors win the draw. Bledsoe has it up at the top of the blue line, sends it into the Hornet zone. And that slides very softly behind the net where the Hornets pick it up. They hit their centerman who brings it out of the zone. They get it to their point. Raptors chasing it to the corner. Noah Seguin skates across ice out of the zone, up to the red line. Brings it in on the side. Holds a man off, puts the puck on net. He puts it in. Noah Seguin skates it the length of the ice to make it 6-0 with 12:18 left in the third period. Noah brings it coast to coast, as they say, and somehow slides it past the goaltender of the Hornets. So this clock will run with 12:08 left, 6-0 lead here. They've got the Weiner, Holland, Hall line out with Grimm and Donato on D. Oh, that's Rintala. One day I'll get it right, folks. Or I might not. Holland has it in between the skates in the Hornet zone as he slaps it around with the Hornets player. Weiner tries to cut off the play. It's sent just wide of the Hornets player. This little guy's got speed, but Donato beats him out. Gets it D to Grimm. Grimm back to Donato. Donato pokes it up. Not quite out of the zone as a Hornets player comes and brings it back. They try to get a play developing here. They put it off the side of the net. Pappas slaps that back behind the net. The centering pass in front. Backhander by the Hornets just goes wide. They still have possession, but Rintala gets a hold of it. Sends it up ice. Holland on the fly as a defender blows a tire. Holland looks up, shoots, he scores! Over the glove hand side. The defender had a trouble staying with Holland. He had him turned around, and after he lost his edge, he tried to get up and lost it again. That's going to be a 7-0 Raptor lead with 11 minutes left in the game. That'll send the Cochran, Green, and Picard line out. Kelowna and Klein on D. Man, it's Halsey. I can't get these guys right. Between Rintala, Hall, and Picard, I mix them up. Anyway, Raptors, Cochran has it on his stick, still takes a quick shot, he scores. 8-0 with 10:30 left. They are really pouring down here. What's that? It might be a hat trick for Cochran, not exactly sure. I think it is. I can't count. Same lines will stay out there with 10 minutes to go in the third. 8-0 Raptors lead. Raptors win the draw. Send it into the Hornet zone. Greeny is driving towards the net. Loses it. Regains control behind the net. Gets it up to Cochran. Cochran has it in the corner. Takes it behind the net. Flips it in front. But actually that's taken behind the net by a Hornets player. Kelowna tries to keep up top and is able to do so. Not the second time, but the first time. Klein is there. He's got a man backing up Lucas. It's me and Picard, I think. Could be Hall. Yeah, look at that. It's Hall. Hornets have it in the corner. Nice soccer style by Cochran. Off the knee, puts it in front of him. Kelowna now has a nice little play. Grabs it, puts it onto his forehand. Looking for some O-time here is Kelowna. Puts it in front of the net. It's just sitting there. Still gets a shot off. That goes behind the net. Kelowna's got to get back in his position. Not that I am, his coach or anything. But he's able to keep it in the zone, and he gets back into his spot as Cochran has it behind the net. Looks across. Gets it to the open man. Klein takes a shot just wide of the net. Hornets able to slap it past Kelowna, and I think that went off his hand, so there'll be no icing there. Pappas touches it anyway. Klein comes the other way. They hit Cochran at center ice. Well, in the center ice area, Cochran still has it. Dumps it in so the Raptors can make some changes. 8:23 left in the third. 8-0 Raptors. Just kept in there by Noah Seguin. Brings it to his forehand. Going for goal number 2. Glove down by the Hornets goaltender. Nice play by Noah Seguin. That's going to come all the way to the length of the ice for an icing. 8-0. 8 minutes left here in the third period. And Raptors putting together a nice game here for the early morning. Face off just to the left-hand side of Hornets goalkeeper. Hornets have possession, send it around behind their own goal to one of the defenders who chips it up over Noah Seguin. Doesn't have a whole lot on it, so Raptors will have to settle it down. Comes over to Rivers off of his stick. Hornets are able to keep it down in the zone. A little bit of a hit there as gets poked. I mean, the puck is put in front of Pappas. He tips that behind the goal. Hornets looking to center it. Raptors defense there to block that. Noah dives in front of that pass. Still on his knees then. Another kick away as the Hornets player just can't get it past him. And now he's pinned up. Raptors pin up. Times have been pinning up the Bobcats in the corner. Then somebody's hit from behind. I'm going to call this. It's going to be Jack Heinzman. Sorry. I don't. Actually, it's not. I don't know who it is. Either way, 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Clock is stopped, I guess, on a penalty. 8-0. Face-off will be deep into the Raptor zone, just to the right of Carter Pappas, who's, again, playing an excellent game with a goose egg on the board. I don't believe in jinxes, so I don't believe this will break his goose egg by me talking. Do you want to wind it on the draw? Raptors win it. Jonah has it behind his own net. Chips it up to Donato. Donato skates it out of the zone. Goes around one. Takes a shot. That goes behind the net. Weiner grabs it on the other side. Looks to the top where Grimm is. Nope, he puts a move on a Raptor. On a Bobcat. Bobcat. On a Hornet. Grimm keeps it in his zone. Chips it into the corner. 6 minutes left. We're on a penalty kill here for 56 seconds. As a matter of what's left, Hornets try to settle the puck down. They get it to the red line, trying to get their power play set up. They bring it in onside. They're smothered by a couple of Raptors, but he comes out on top. Still has the puck and tries to chip it away, but Carter Pappas throws a stick at that. Comes into the slot where a stick is lifted. Carter Pappas has another kick save out. That hits, I believe that's Bodie Showtime coming up. Pulls it back. I think that might be Quinn Bledsoe. It is Quinn. Quinn Bledsoe. Did get a shot off. It's still in the Hornet zone. Quinn Bledsoe is still able to keep it down in there, as I think Hornets try to settle it down as they are on the power play for another 7 seconds. They get it up to the top edge. That's poked away by Dino Donato. And then it's taken by Jonah Weinert, I believe, who winds up, flips it into the zone as the Raptors make a change with 5:11 left in the third. Hornets get it to center ice. Grimm gives chase. Flying out there with Rintola. Just get it to the slot, and that's taken away by Ranger Holland. They've got a 3-on-2 brewing here. Cochran pulls it back, takes a shot. That's wide. Nice shot, just a little wide. 4:49 left in the period. Holland is able to cut that off from going out of the zone. Goes into the corner where Rintola gives chase. Grabs the puck. Just backhands it in front, puts it on the goalie's pad as it sits behind the net still. Holland grabs it. Holland skates one way, hits the brakes, goes the other way. He's bumped off the puck a little bit by one of the Hornets. Hornets get it behind their own net. Cochran agitates that defender, and he sends it the other way. As two Raptors go to the corner. 4:19 left in the third. It's put in front. Cochran pulls it to his forehand, takes a shot. It's off the side of the net. Colonna, just jumps over Colonna's skate or stick, but he gets it quick to Klein. Klein up to Cochran. Cochran at the top of the Hornet zone. Takes a quick pass. It's in front. Oh, Rintala almost chips that in. Raptors have it in the corner. Still Ranger high on. The Hornets come out with it, but Cochran able to stop that from getting out of the zone. The Raptors get a quick shot that's saved. Still bouncing around in front. And the Hornets goaltender is all over that. And now there's a skirmish in front. As they look like they're pretty mad, I guess. 8-0. It's never a good place to be. And they don't want anybody slapping at their goaltender. 3:30 left in the third period. 8-0 Raptors. Running clock. Face off just to the right-hand side of the Hornets goaltender. Paul, Weiner, and Green in. Heinzelman and Seguin on defense. 3 minutes in running. They did put a man in the box here for some odd reason. Still 5-on-5, so I'm not. It's like some offsetting penalties for the skirmish around the net is what that's for. Hornets have possession, try to send it up, it bounces over Greeny's stick. Hornets just can't clear the zone. Nice play by Weiner to sharp turn that back. Hits the goalie, a nice save up front. He puts the glove in front of his mask, lands in front of him, and then his Hornets defenders get it out. However, the forecheck by the Raptors able to mess up the timing on that play. 2:22 left in the third period, 8-0 Raptors. Hornets bring it in, onside after the draw. Loses his footing. Weiner gets it taken from him after taking it from the Hornet player. Noah Seguin backhands it out of the zone. 2 minutes and running left. Hornets have possession. They try to chip it out of the zone, and they do. Go to Weiner. Has it. Makes a turn. Gets it back to Noah. Noah's got time and space. Seguin. Pass is intercepted. Just makes a little bit of a move. He does get it in front. They had an open net. Pappas was sliding over, but they're unable to get the shot off. They do get a pass just to the side of the net. They try to wrap it. Pappas is there to block that. Weiner now has it. He tries to chip it out of the zone, and that stick is lifted, and they're unable to get it out. Quick shot. Weiner has that with 1:16 left. Sends it around the boards the other way, where Green picks it up. He's going to just chip it out of the zone. He chips it up to Hall. Hall goes over the red line, over the blue line. Hall looks, takes a quick shot, and that's tipped and kind of flutters in front of the goaltender who gloves it down with 1 minute exactly left in the period or in the game as two Raptors collide for funsies. 52 seconds left, 8-0 Raptors. Nolan Rivers on the draw. Nolan has it. Gets it back to Grimm as they battle for it along the sideboards. It does eventually get out of the zone. Dino Donato banks it off the boards. Up to Schultheis. Schultheis chips it. Actually, that's Bledsoe. Another two that I get confused. Bledsoe has the puck. He tries to skate in between two. Still has possession for a moment. That's sent off of Schultheis' pads. He wanted to chip it up to the point, but instead goes the other way where Bledsoe has it. 15 seconds left in the period. In the game, he chips it up to Donato. Donato winds up, takes a long shot. That hits a Hornets player. They got a 2-on-1, but Donato tries to get that going. He gets back fast. They're going to try and get a shot. He dives and makes an unbelievable play at the end of the game to save any chance of breaking a shutout. And the Raptors win 3 straight here at the President's Day tournament. They will have the semifinals tonight, I believe, at 5:40. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's sometime this evening. Take a look at the site if you want to keep your eye on that. Go Raptors. Great game all around. And we'll thank you for listening. Mike Grimm on the camera, Joe Colonna, and we'll talk to you soon.